Check. Check. Can you hear anything? Good. We got Crisp County at Northside tonight. Veterans at Northgate.
Hey, did you talk to Greg? So we can mention it or whatever.
This is the 2022-2023 Sports Mike Network powered by Hughes Honda. This broadcast is brought to you by our network partners, the Stephanus Group, Precision Collision, Flint Energies, National Exterminating Company, Central Georgia Technical College, Middle Georgia State University, Precision Collision, Ortho Georgia, McCullough Funeral Home, Houston Healthcare, Second Baptist Church, the Dozier Law Firm. Now let's head to the field for all the action with the Sports Mike broadcast crew.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome again to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network live here on the Sunmart Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. I'm your host with the most. I'll take you coast to coast from pillar to post. My words are electric. My beard is majestic. This radio show is overall impressive. I am Fierce Bud Pierce. Here's my co-host for tonight's show. He likes to hunt with a bow. He can sing a solo. He likes long romantic walks at Bass Pro. He's my sidekick, my partner, my brother from another mother. He knows all the keys. He's got all the degrees. The man even has a PhD. They call him Dr. Robbie McDuffie. And together we are the most electrifying team on the radio today. The voice of your reigning, defending, undisputed, two-time region champion, Perry Panthers. Doc, how you doing tonight?
I'm electrified tonight, bud. We are live at Herb St. John Stadium where the Perry Panthers are hosting the Howard Huskies in region play tonight.
Big game tonight for our Perry Panthers here. Back at home, it's homecoming here. We expect a massive crowd here tonight. But the Howard Huskies will be coming into town as we kick off that second half of the season, that very important second half of the season as region play starts tonight.
Yeah, you're right. And it always, you talk about that second part of the season. Region play is where it's at, and getting that first region win is a big step toward where you want to go in the playoffs.
So before we break down tonight's action and talk about everything that you need to know for this one, let's go back a week. Let's go back to last week where our Perry Panthers hosted the Peach County Trojans. Heated rivalry over here at Herb St. John Stadium, but that was a game, as highly anticipated of a game as it was, as our community was ready for it, our school was ready for it, our players, coaches, everyone was pumped up for that one. That game was all Perry all night long.
It was, and it was a tale of two halves, really. And started off, we missed a field goal, but then came back and got it right with a 9-play drive that led to a touchdown, and then another 9-play drive that we had for a touchdown. 14-0 at half, and then when the second half got there, man, did they turn it up. The defense just shut it down, and the offense started clicking, and it was lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was one big thing, and I was able to talk with Coach Smith tonight, as you were able to hear that interview later on during our Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. But one thing I talked to Coach Smith about, it was 21-0. Peach County scores, makes that game 21-7 as we just started the fourth quarter. Plenty of game left, and our Panthers got the ball, went right down the field, really put that game away, making it 28-7.
Hey, and that drive Peach County scored on was like an 18-play drive. They really killed a lot of time off the clock. It was a grueling drive for the defense on the field a long time, and Perry to come back and answer as quickly as they did just shows the maturity of this team and the resiliency that they have.
And then the icing on the cake there late in the game, 28-7, roughly 4 or 5 minutes left in the game. Peach County kind of working out of their own, like inside of their own 20 there, throws a third down pass, and our main man, number 4, Deontay Kendrick, picked it off. His third pick six of the season. 3 defensive touchdowns for him already in 4 games.
And 4 interceptions, and 3 of those led to touchdowns. This is a great job by Deontay. I believe he's one of the players you interviewed tonight, so keep listening for that. Man, what a great defensive effort by the Panthers last week.
And the other key part of that game last week, after 2 weeks ago playing the Warhawks, we won that game 37-6. And it was one of those games where we just didn't really play well. Just a lot of missed opportunities, just didn't execute as fully as we could have. And that was a game last week against Peach County. We had 2 offensive penalties early in the first quarter. Other than that, a very clean game for the Panthers.
It was, and what we've seen from game 1 to now, the penalties have really decreased, and that's something that Coach Smith talked about that they work on. They try to teach them the rules better. I mean, they understand them, but sometimes, in the game, you can get things like a hold or whatever for no reason, or, you just simply get tired, pull a jersey or whatever. So it's one of those things that they work on, and you can really tell they've made it a priority and just cut it down, and mistakes have cut down over the last few weeks.
All right, so all of that leads us into this week. It's homecoming week, if you guys remember how it was in high school, homecoming week always are those spirit days, those big pep rallies, all kind of distractions that can possibly, make a football team lose their focus going into tonight's game. But this is not only is it a big one because it's homecoming, but hey, it's a region game, and we're playing Howard, who, coached in the last 5 seasons that we played Howard, we've probably seen every imaginable football play out there during those games.
Yeah, and we've even seen a fake punt on the 15-yard line that turned into almost a touchdown from Howard. So special teams and all that, you can be ready for anything. Offensive trickery, defensive blitzing, and schemes that are twists or whatever, stunts. There's a lot of stuff. We've seen it all like you talked about.
Well, Coach, it should be a beautiful night for football after these first 4 days of the week being, back on the hot side, the mid-90s almost every day. All of a sudden, hey, here we are, shall I say, almost fall-like weather.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it yesterday as it reached about 100 degrees, but tonight, the Cato Heating and their weather report, 75 degrees at kickoff, winds out of the northeast at 3, 0% chance of rain. By game's end, 64 degrees, northeast wind out at about 6 miles an hour, 0% chance of rain. Awesome night for football. Football weather is here.
And also, guys, let's talk about our Middle Georgia blinds and shutters. Look around the region. We got some other big games here going on, even right here on our own Sports Mike app. Let's go ahead and talk about the big one, Coach. Warner Robins Demons at Houston County Bears.
Man, Freedom Field's going to be rocking tonight, with Hoko hosting that. Lots of, coaches, going back and forth with each other.
Yes.
You got some coaches that left Warner Robins to go to Hoko, and Hoko's got a good thing going with their offense and defense right now. Warner Robins lost a tough one last week to Dutchtown, 14-7. So it's going to be, Warner Robins trying to rebound and Hoko trying to maintain the momentum.
And also on our Sports Mike app tonight, Chris County at the Northside Eagles. Tonight
man.
Should be a good one there as well.
Chris County's always athletic. We saw them a year or so ago play Perry, and they're athletic. They're going to bring it. Northside's going to have their hands full.
And then you also have veterans on the road tonight against the Northgate Vikings.
That should be a good one, too. Veterans, that we've seen them. They're a pretty good team. And don't know much about Northgate, but I know the history. They're pretty well coached and do a good job up there.
So, guys, thank you again for our sponsors there, the Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Look around the region. Hey, guys, thank you for joining us here on our Sunmart Bank pregame show, powered by Huskisson, always here on Sports Mike. This time, we sent it over to an interview. I was able to sit down with head coach Kevin Smith this week, talk about that big win against Peach County last week, and also talk about this big region matchup here tonight for our homecoming week. This is Bud Pierce and Robbie McDuffie, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Military members and their families can get on the fast track to the career they want as they transition back to civilian life. In partnership with Central Georgia Technical College, the Georgia Vector Center offers skilled training and career pathways in high-demand industries. For more information, visit gavector.org.
I really like walking all the time. Oh.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget, our exceptional hometown service is still second.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
Summer sunsets. Family fishtails. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each.
This heated rivalry at times throughout the history, finally getting this game for a season game, playing at home.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaley from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities, only at Zaxby's.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're carrying a cool cash rebate.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Summer sunsets. Family fishtails. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day. with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was give me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
As the players are being presented, we've already had been in those environments. But now our focus shifts to our region play and how we're coming in.
Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Adam Davis, carrying the Air Force flag is Cadet First Lieutenant Anaya Owens, carrying the rifles tonight are Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell Day and Cadet Second Lieutenant Sam Camp. Once again, please rise for the playing of the national anthem and at the band's direction.
You don't have a name tag, right? No. That's not just kind of superstitious. That's fine.
So I have to hold it and record? Okay. That's why I let it. So I saw this.
Please remain standing as the color guard.
Hey, Brady, be careful. I pick up some noises and stuff.
It's King's Chapel night. It's King's Chapel night.
It's a rough. That picks up the sound, right? Don't it? It pick up sound? The tactical camera.
Yep.
It does? Yeah, don't be saying anything bad up here. It'll record it.
That'll probably be Brady. I really don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm gonna get you to hold the camera.
Thank you.
What are you doing up there? Who told you to be up here?
Well, this is the way to go. Tonight's game is being played between the Huskies of Howard High School.
Oh, he probably has you up here for
along against our Perry Panthers.
He probably has Brady up here for cleanup.
I will give you some tentative starting lineups in just a minute. For Perry High School on offense, at quarterback number 1, Armand Warden. Wide receiver number 2, Dakari Anderson.
What you need? My chart down there.
Running back 6, Demetrius Clever.
Hey, make the runner go get it.
Tight end,
you the runner?
21.
Yeah, he the runner tonight. I need my chart.
Also wide receivers.
It's the
27,
clipboard.
Kia Sparks, 26, Corey Pettigrew.
Put that in sports mode.
On offense on the line, 60, Quentin Aspen.
Hey, I got a pistol.
69, Jacorin Thomas. Keenan Jones, 74, and Jalen Davis, 77. Starting on defense tentatively tonight for the Panthers will be 5, Cameron Marshall.
I got another one in case you need it.
Marcus Reagan, number 9.
Remember when he came up here and told me to stop zooming in?
Trajan Caleb Wilson, 19.
But you need some chaps.
Devin Smoot,
That's because of my
30.
medicine I take for
Jamari Stone, 33. Jabari Moore, number 48. Detrand Hammonds, 51. Those are tentative defensive starters tonight for the Panthers. course, the Panthers are being led by head coach. Head coach, of course, is Kevin Smith. Defensive coordinator Charles Anthony. Offensive coordinator
You did not.
Wide receivers Tyler Rogers. Kicker Sean Wiley. Steve Spurley coaches the linebackers. Offensive line by Cody Mailer. Benny Bryant, defensive backs. Felton Williams, running backs, and 9th grade coach. Herbert Taylor, also on the coaching staff, and Kobe Weiss.
Kobe Weiss.
That's my name. That's the Kobe.
You're Kobe?
Yeah, man, I'm a baller.
Hey, Coach Taylor, what number did you wear in high school?
9. One of the greatest numbers of all time. Or the greatest player of all time.
77.
No, 56.
55.
So, JJ,
I was ready first time too.
So JJ's messing up your number at center.
Whatever. That's your watch. That's my wife's. No, that's your watch. My wife is right. Where? My wife was right here.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. It's a day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for our main event of the evening.
That's awesome to see the kiddos coming out, especially old Grady Henson. You know, he's one that we know. He's a good one, and we even like his dad too.
Yeah, how about that? It's always good to see the little Panthers coming out here with the team. But Coach, how about this? While we have a minute, as the special teams are getting ready to come out onto the field, why don't you hit everyone, guys? We need our Hughes Honda keys to victory for our Perry Panthers tonight.
Hey, we want to avoid the letdown and those distractions that come along with that homecoming week. Big win last week, and just avoid that letdown and come out playing like a house of fire. Also contain the playmakers for Howard, their quarterback and their receiver, pretty good, number 3 and number 22. Also, special teams could come into play tonight. It's a region game, and we've seen a lot the past few years, and especially on punt situations, block punts, fake punts, whatever. So I'm looking for that tonight too.
It's our Panther kickoff team coming out here. Should be a great atmosphere here as the Kings Chapel kids are down on the track side, still going crazy down there close to our band is playing right there for them as well. Fans, we got our Precision Collision kickoff about to start, but I want to give our first half sponsor tonight, Central Georgia Tech, a commitment to career education and workforce development. Big thanks to Central Georgia Tech. You'll be hearing me saying their name a lot tonight, as they'll be sponsoring our first half here on Sports Mike.
Hey, we're going to get to see this Perry defense start out. Cam Marshall, he's averaging 8.8 tackles a game. Jarrell Pinckney, 8.3 tackles a game. And Marcus Reagan, another linebacker, with 7.8 tackles a game. So we're going to get to see them first and foremost. And don't forget Kendrick in the secondary coming out with their picks and just defensive play of passes and knockdowns and whatever you want to see, and they tackle well in the open field.
Well, a big part of our game right now is these precision collision kickoffs here as this ball is in the air. We've always had some pretty good coverage. Let's see if we can keep it up here. And the Huskies coming out. Oh, there's a nice hit right there just inside the 30, about at the 28-yard line. I believe that was number 24, Elijah Josephs there on the tackle.
Man, that was a precision collision. Come down, lowered the shoulder, spun the return man around, and the rest of the Panthers cleaned it up. And, man, what a hit to start the game off.
So here's our chance to see what our Panther defense could do, man. It seems like we've been starting off a lot of games with some 3-and-outs. We'd love to see it happen again here. 11:52 left here. The first quarter just getting underway. Just finished up our precision collision kickoff here. Huskies going to be coming out. So they're going to have one wide receiver out to the right. They'll be in the shotgun, kind of the power eye out of the shotgun, if you will, here. Over from the left hash. Now they're all going to shift over to the left side here. Defense adjusts. We got defensive linemen down there moving around, and now a whistle's got to stop here. A little illegal procedure, looks like, against the Huskies.
Yeah, it looked like the Huskies had quite a few people trying to go in motion and resettle, and then I guess 2 people moving at the same time or something not there with the snap, and first penalty of the game goes to Howard. Hey, but what about this Perry defense? You know, we normally see them in a 4-3 look. They're adjusting, walking up outside linebacker to give it a 50 front. And we've seen Howard with these heavy sets before.
Here we go. They're going to do the same thing here. They're going to shift over to the left side, shotgun. Left hash. Quarterback is going to keep it. He's going to follow all them guys in front, but a whistle's going to stop it early. And let's check this one here.
See what we got.
Yeah, that's going to be against the Huskies again. Back them up 5 more just like this now. 1st and 20.
And you know that's not the way the Huskies wanted to start off, but man, what a job by the Panther defense, just sitting still, reacting to what's going on, and not jumping off sides there.
Yeah, that's going to back them all the way up to the 18 now, inside the 20 after the back-to-back penalties. Quarterback's going to keep it. This time he's going to go over to the right side, still following his blocks, but man, look at the pursuit. Caleb Wilson, Cam Marshall, Deontay Kendrick, they're all wrapping up in there. Maybe even lost a yard there on the quarterback keeper.
Well, you know, talking to Coach Anthony before the game tonight, the quarterback is one of their best runners, and that was a good job of containing him and making the initial contact while help arrived to help Wilson there. Good stop for the Panther defense.
All right, now the Huskies here. 2nd and long. Looks like about a yard lost there. 3 on the play clock. They got to hurry. Twins over to the right. Quarterback's going to try to little give back to the right side. Nothing there, though. Panther defense all over it.
Yeah, it looked like a little counter play. They ran that quarterback that way and then snuck it into the back's hand going the opposite way. Panthers not fooled there.
That was Jeremiah Airline on the carry there, the running back for the Huskies. 3rd and long here. We got a Chick-fil-A get a sponsor this 3rd and long for us here from the pistol. There's a shotgun. Quarterback got to hand this one off, and look at his shot there. Devin Smoot all over that one. 3rd and long is going to go into 4th and long here, and the Huskies going to have to punt this ball away.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle. Did not get blocked, just came through the gap and just lowered the boom on the running back for Howard. And, man, Panthers starting off with a great defensive series.
All right, Huskies have to punt this one here. Punter standing about a yard inside of their own end zone here. They got 3 up backs, old swinging gate back there. Good snap. It's slow, though, and he gets it off, but it's not going very far. Over near the Panther sideline. It's going to be we're going to have it at about the 37-yard line. Our Panther offense will come out here. 9:56 left in the first quarter. Let's take a quick break. 0-0 is the score.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
For our Panthers. We got trips over to the right side from the left hash. We're going to hand it off right up the middle there. Demetrius Carter is going untouched. One play into the end zone, and the Panthers strike first here. 36-yard run right up the gut.
Hey, nothing fancy about that. Just an overload set to the right. Demetrius Carter gets the ball on the left side, just takes it straight up the gut. 37 yards for the touchdown, and the Panthers, man, they have jumped out quick.
There's a quick one there, one play, 9:48 left to go here in the first quarter, 6-0. We're going to line up for the 2-point play, but the Huskies had the defense for it. We'll send the PAT team out there on the field now. 16 on the play clock, still got plenty of time. I'll tell you what, hard to start off an offensive series better than that.
Yeah, defense gets 3 and out, and then one play score.
Caden Camp here on for the extra point. 1 on the play clock, got to go just in time to get it off. The kick is up. And that kick is through there. 7-0, your Perry Panthers lead this game. 9:48 left to go in the first quarter. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
They're injured. Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a carry of cool cash rebate.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Recap, Demetrius Carter wastes no time. One play, 37 yards in 12 seconds. The PAT is good. 7-0 Panthers are up. 9:48 left in the first quarter.
Precision collision kickoff here from the 40. Cam puts a good boot into this one way back. Huskies will take it from their own 1-yard line. Here they come from the right side. They're going to try to keep it over on the right side, but two Panthers are there, and that's all we needed right there is Marcus Reagan able to bring him down there. Cameron Marshall got there first, kind of spun him back to Reagan, who cleaned up the rest of it.
Hey, that was just precision collision at its finest. The kickoff and then the tackle, even better by Reagan. Just puts a shoulder in the midsection. Nothing illegal about that hit. Great hit by Reagan.
Back all the way at the 14-yard line. We were talking about it earlier, man. This kickoff coverage team has done a great job all season, man, pinning the teams up, trying to keep them inside the 20.
Hey, this defense is tough between the 20 and the 20, but tonight they have really showed that they're going to be tough inside the 20.
Panther defense here. Huskies coming out. They got twins to the right. Ball will be on the right hash here. From the shotgun, there's a snap. Quarterback got to keep it. He's going to try that little cutback, little counter there, but we're going to make a tackle on the backside. Not a whole lot there. Jamari Stone there in on the tackle.
Yeah, Jamari Stone did a great job coming from behind that time. Just following the play, following the guard, and then finding the running back for a tackle for a 1-yard gain there.
The Huskies here, 2nd and 9. They got 8 on the play clock. They got to go. They got trips out to the left side. Back over to the left of the quarterback. 3 on the play clock. Got to hurry. There's a snap just in time. Quarterback with a little draw here right up the gut, but Reagan's there in on the tackle right around the 16-yard line, which is about where the line of scrimmage was, and we can go with a Chick-fil-A 3rd and long upcoming here.
Hey, and one thing I'm noticing about this Panther defense, we've seen it all year, just the team speed that they have. I mean, the linebackers are so quick. Former safeties move the linebacker, and they really have a lot of speed up front that it can cover gaps and holes.
And let's see if the Huskies try to pass one here. It's about a 3rd and a long 7 here. Quarterback going to roll out to his left side, looking to throw, but there's Panthers all around him, and the Panthers are gang tackling back there to sack for about around the 4-yard line. I believe that was Jarrell Pinckney in on the sack.
Yeah, we talked about him earlier in the pregame show. One of the leaders in the tackles, and, man, he and Reagan just all over him, and Pinckney leading the charge there, making that tackle. And Howard is back inside the 10 now, 4th and very long.
Yeah, here from the 5-yard line here. They're going to have to punt this ball away. Punter standing just inside the back of the end zone. Let's see if we come after this. Cam Marshall, he'll be back around the 40. 10 on the play clock. Caleb Wilson back there on the defensive side. Here comes Perry. They just get it away. Cam's going to have a chance to fair catch this one. And he does it beautifully there at the 42-yard line. That's where our Perry Panthers will have it here. But, Coach, yeah, it looks like you just gave the signal like we got a flag in the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like we ran into the punter there. Don't know if it's going to be the personal foul or the running is the personal foul variety.
Man.
That's going to give them a first down.
An unfortunate one there is the Perry defense did everything right to force that punt. Well, it looks like that penalty is going to give the Huskies their first down of the game here. 7:43 left to go in the first quarter. Perry's up 7-0. All the way up to the 20 now. That's where the Huskies will start over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, unfortunate right there. Panthers coming out. Great effort trying to get the punter and get the punt block there, but just ran into him, knocked him down, and punter did a good sail job on that too, getting that penalty.
Over on the left hash here, Cameron Taylor at the quarterback position from the shotgun. He's got it back to his right. Trips right. He's going to hand it off, try to go to the right side, but a lot of Panthers are over there, kind of wrap him up from the backside. Jamari Stone in on the tackle.
Yeah, you can see Smith, the running back for Howard, ran into his own man, kind of bounced it out, but really nowhere for him to go over that defensive left side. So about a 1-yard gain here. 2nd and 9 coming up.
7:20 and ticking down left here in the first quarter. Perry up 7-0. One offensive play for the Panthers. 37-yard run for a touchdown for Carter. They're going to hand it off over here from the left side. Got through the line of scrimmage there, running out to about the 25-yard line. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 5 for the Huskies.
You know, I know we talked about the speed of the linebackers a while ago. Defensive line coming off the ball very quickly, making a move, getting across those linemen. But that time they picked a gap, and the running back found the one where our lineman went away from. up the middle.
About a 3rd and 4 here. Howard, still plenty of time on the plate clock. They got 20. Twins each side here. Ball right in the middle. Cameron Taylor at quarterback. He's going to empty the backfield here. He's going to do a little quarterback draw out there, but the Panthers all over it. Nothing gained there. That'll bring up a 4th down. Nowhere to run out there. Panther defensive line just wreaking havoc right now.
They are. They're recognizing the plays and just coming up with the stops when they need them and just really forcing Howard to come back inside where all the meat of the defense is and bringing him down and creating another 4th down situation.
Well, I'll go and say it, but we can call that the 3rd 3 and out of the game here. Howard's got a punt it. It's a low, slow snap. Gets off a good one, though. Cam Marsh got away for the fair catch. This time on our side of the field. We're back at about the 38-yard line. Panther offense will take over here. 5:58 left in the first quarter. We're up 7-0.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're here at Cool Cash Rebate.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
About 5 there. Got it out to about the 44-yard line. 43-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, you can see the game plan of Perry. Just give it to 6 right now.
Man, look at Perry already lined up and ready. Huskies still trying to get their defense ready. We got Twins to the left. We're going to bring a man in motion over here. Kind of put him right in front of Carter. We're going to hand it off right there to the left side. Carter with a nice cut and running through people. That'll be a 1st down there. Got it just across the 50. About a 10-yard spurt right through the gut there. Carter now, all 3 of our offensive plays have went to him. He's already up above 50 yards on the night.
Yeah, nice run right there by Carter. Man, he just bowling ball material right there, just going through the Howard defense.
Twins to the left side here. Junior's got everybody ready to go. We're going to put Pettigrew in motion. We're going to throw it on 1st down. Junior's got all day. Right there in the middle is Dakari Anderson. There's a nice 1st down catch right there. Probably picked up about 12, maybe 13 on it.
That was some nice patience by Gordon, letting the play develop. And Dakari found that space in that zone there and just made a good pitch and catch and threw that to him. Another 1st down for the Panthers on this drive.
All 1st downs tonight brought to you by the Stephanus Group for us. Twins to the right side, high snap. We're going to give it off to Carter, though. A little stutter step. Kept it right there, though. Picked up maybe 4.5 on it. Keep that clock moving. Keep the sticks moving here. A couple new guys here, a couple new personnel. We got Trey Wright coming on, Cam Marshall coming on. We got wide receivers everywhere. Tight end over to the right side. Ball near the middle of the field here, about a 2nd and 6. We're going to bring Dakari in motion over to the left side here. Going to throw it right there in the middle. That's Cameron Marshall. He's going to have a 1st down grab. Got it out to about the 20-yard line. Let's keep it moving, Panthers.
Nice play design there. Use Dakari for the fake. Come out the swing pass, and then Cameron Marshall runs a nice little slant stop right there. Nice throw. Another 1st down for the Panthers.
Now Carter's going to come back onto the field here. We're already lined up and ready. Still plenty of time on the play clock. 22. 1st and 10 for Perry. We're up 7-0. Junior's going to throw one to the end zone. Dakari Anderson brings it in for another touchdown for Dakari. Panthers extend the lead here, 13-0, 3:54 left in the first quarter. And, man, what a beautiful touch on that pass by Amar Gordon Jr.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that. Dakari just straight down the sideline. Gordon makes a beautiful strike to him. Reaches out, catches the ball before he runs out of room in the end zone. We have another touchdown on the board. Panthers up 13-0 with PAT ensuing.
And right down the field, just like you want to see it there offensively. Camp on the way here for another PAT opportunity. Carter Horton will be the holder, gets it down. Kick is up, and that kick splits the uprights. Perry extends the lead now, 14-0, 3:54 left in the first quarter. It's Bud Robbie on the Sports Mite Broadcast Network.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was getting me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Network. You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. Hughes Honda.
And the precision collision kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback, but the Panthers score again, 14-0. We are in the lead.
Central Georgia Tech drive recap, 7 plays, 63 yards in less than 2 minutes. Gordon finds Anderson for 22 yards out for a touchdown. PAT is good. Panthers on top of Howard. It is all Perry right now, 14-0 late in the first quarter.
First down play up coming for the Huskies here. Taylor at quarterback. He's going to hand it off. Trying to get outside, can't do it though. Great containment, nothing gained there for the Huskies.
Yeah, they just not had really much success trying to run on this Perry front. Perry's just changing the line of scrimmage, and those linebackers are filling gaps and getting across and making the tackle before there's really much room for him to go. Even though that's a 1-yard gain, just really not a lot of room for the running back for Howard.
All right, Howard's going to go to the tight end over on the right side here. They got twins to the left. Ball's right in the middle, 2nd and 9. Taylor at QB here, going to fake the toss. He's going to run a little quarterback sweep back to the other way, and there's some nice cut by him here. He's going to run it out near the 30. Looks like about the 29-yard line, and that'll bring up about a 3rd and long 1 here for Howard.
Yeah, nice little fake there by Taylor, making that fake to the right, coming back to the left, following his blocker. Get about a 7-yard gain out of it, bringing up a 3rd and short here.
Got to get it to the 30 here for Howard. Twins to the right side here. Kind of an up back up there near the right side. Got to hand it now. Got to throw it right there to the middle. Almost pick it off. It'll be incomplete though. Caleb Wilson, great read there on it to knock that ball away, man. Almost picks it off in the middle of the field.
Yeah, Caleb Wilson was all over that, read it like a book, and just almost picked that off. He would have been gone for 6 had he caught it. But great job by Wilson to knock it down.
So 4th and 1 here. Howard's going to have to punt this ball away already. Their 4th of the night. That's 4 3-and-outs here by our Perry defense. Marshall, he'll be back around our 35-yard line here. This one's going to be a high one. Cam's just going to let this one bounce. It kicks around the 42, takes a Howard bounce, though. And the Huskies are down at our 36-yard line. That's where our Panther offense will take over here. Up 14-0, 2:27 left in the first quarter.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. CrossPoint is here to help.
Heating and Air at 62121.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And a first down run here by Carter over to the right side. Cut it back to the middle. Picked up a hard-earned 2 yards there. Nice defense by the Huskies.
Yeah, offensive line just couldn't get them turned, pushed out right there. But still, a positive play on first down.
We got twins over to the left side. You got Cam and Trey over on the left. Dakari all by himself in the right. He's going to come in motion to the back, right behind Junior. Now he's going to line up as a running back to his left. 2nd and 8 here. We're going to empty the backfield. We got receivers everywhere. Junior spins away from a possible sack. Now just may try to throw this ball away, and a great job by Junior just to get rid of that ball, throw it out of bounds, and bring up a 3rd down play.
Hey, and that just shows the maturity of Gordon here. Really, he's progressed a lot. Instead of just panicking, you can tell he was calm in that situation. Lots of pressure, moved to the side, the route wasn't there, throws it out of bounds and lives to fight another down.
So the incompletion there will stop the clock. 1:48 left in the first quarter. big 3rd and 8 here for our Perry offense. Twins to the left. We're going to bring a man in motion to the right side. That's Dallas Scott. High snap. Junior gets it down, hands it off to Carter, who's hit at the line and keeps turning his feet. Only pick up about 3, though. That'll bring up about a 4th and 5, and looks like we're going to have to punt it away.
That's really the first miscue we've seen on Perry's offense tonight. Other than that, it's been pretty well, like a well-oiled machine. High snap there cost him a little bit. Perry has the punt for the first time tonight.
So we're punting away from our 41-yard line. Carter Horton will be the punter for us, who's gotten hold of some great punts so far this season. We got 3 up backs in front of him. Perfect snap. Gets a nice high one away. Huskies are away for a fair catch, and almost bobbles it, but makes the fair catch at about the 27-yard line. Howard will take over here, 1st and 10. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Perry up 14-0.
Life is made up of moments. Some big, some small. And it's these things that make life worth living. At Alpha Insurance, we protect what's important to you. The little things and the big things. That's why we're here to give you the coverage you need. It's one of the little things we do.
Call Alpha agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
Going to give it off right over here to the left side, and what a job there to kind of hang on with one hand. That was number 51, Detrend Hammonds for us, our senior defensive lineman. The back almost slipped through, and he's back there just holding with one hand until help showed up to bring him down.
He was holding on with a hope and a prayer right there, and just big hands just held on to that jersey long enough to get help. And the offensive lineman for Howard trying to help the running back go forward, but that claw of Panthers come up and finish the deal off.
About a 5-yard loss there, 2nd and 15 now. Huskies with a pistol back, man, about 6 yards deep behind the quarterback there. Oh, my gosh, Cassius Williams back there tackled the quarterback and the running back at the same time. Another big loss. It's going to be 3rd and a long way to go for Howard.
Man, this Perry defense is really, they're a lot like, we call it the sharks in the water with blood all around it. Man, they are going to it right now.
Chick-fil-A sponsoring this 3rd and long for us all season long. This is a long way to go for the Huskies. They're back at about the 19-yard line here. You got to get it all the way up to the 38. And it looks like the quarter will end there as the buzzer sounds. We will head into the second quarter. Howard will be facing the 3rd and a long way to go here. Panthers up 14-0. This is Bud and Rob on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network, powered by Hughes Honda.
Sunmark Bank is
summer sunsets, family fish tales. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place, a piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
3rd and 19 here. They're going to go with the quad look over on the left side. They're all in a diamond shape back there. We got DBs all around them. There's the snap. Quarterback going to throw the wide receiver screen back there to the back guy, and we're all over it. Huge loss there as we bring him back there in the back. That's Ahmad Lee, who came up like he was shot out of a cannon there. Read it all the way. Man, that's going back way up here. Looks like it's going to be down about the 10-yard line here. And Howard's going to have to punt it away, their 5th punt of the night here.
Yeah, and another 9-yard loss, this time on one play, and they have just gone backwards in a mod lead. Just really made a great play there, just reading the screen, coming out. Very well defended. Panthers trying to block this punt again.
Punter from about 6 yards deep here. Slow snap, gets a hold of one end over end. Cam Marshall off one bounce from the 48. Oh, he stumbles and kind of put a knee down there on the stumble. So nothing on the return there, but our Panther offense will take over from our own 48-yard line right here at midfield. It'll be 1st and 10. Perry up 14-0 here, 11:46 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, how about the return job Cameron Marshall has done this year? He really calls fair catch when you need it. He returns it when he can. He tries to make a play, but he's been very smart back there this year. It's really helped Perry with field position where they don't lose more or they get ahead of the sticks sometimes.
Absolutely. Twins over to the left side here. We got double tight out there. Baller on the right hash. Carter lined up to Junior's left. Play fake. Junior's got all day. He's going to air one out down the middle. Double coverage down there, but we still catch it. Pettigrew brings it in at the 5-yard line.
Wow, that was a long developing route. You can see the two receivers running combo routes over there, and Pettigrew just kept running into double coverage. And man, what a strike by Gordon. Just floated it in there and got it right to Pettigrew, and an even better catch.
How in the world he brings that in? Talk about a distraction drill there. You got 2 DBs right there around you. But from the 5, it's 1st and goal. Got to hand it off to Carter. Stutter step, not a whole lot there. He's still moving the pile, though. He's going to run it out to about the 1-yard line here. It'll be 2nd and goal now.
Man, what a play. And the Panthers, they're just really, you can feel them trying to take control of this game early.
And that clock's going to keep on moving here. 11:05 left here in the second quarter. Perry up 14-0. 2nd and goal from the 1. We're going under center. Power eyes. Strong over to the left side here. Carter back there in the back, but we hand it off to the fullback who brings it into the end zone. I believe that's Jamari Stone. His first touchdown of the season there. One of our defensive ends there gets it on the 1-yard carry. And look at him, man. He's fired up out there to get him a touchdown.
Hey, a defensive lineman scored a touchdown. Even though he's a fullback there, man, what a play by Jamari Stone. Giving the love to big fellas. Going to have a lot to brag about tonight.
10:50 left here in the second quarter. Perry up 20-0 here. Caden Camp about to try another PAT. 2 for 2 on the night.
We need that call.
I got a little movement there. Like the center might have picked his head up a little early. That'll back us up a little bit. Central Georgia Tech sponsoring this first half for us, a commitment to career education and workforce development. 20-0, Perry leads it here. Jamari Stone with his first touchdown of the season, a 1-yard run there. Carter Horton will be the holder. Camp will be the kicker here. From the 8 now, extra point. That was a good snap. Horton gets it down. The kick is up. And that one just gets inside that left upright. It's good. 21-0. Perry on top here at home. 10:50 left to go in the second quarter. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes. Our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
And their families can get on the fast track to the career they want as they transition back to civilian life. In partnership with Central Georgia Technical College, the Georgia Vector Center offers skilled training and career pathways in high-demand industries. For more information, visit gavector.org.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike as the precision collision kickoff about from about the 3, and the Huskies able to run it out to about their 16-yard line here. First down play for Howard from the shotgun here. Got to play fake, throw the slant there. Trey Wright on the coverage somehow gets a hand in there to tip it away from the backside. Great job by Trey there.
Yeah, nice coverage by Trey. Didn't interfere, made the play, reached over his back, clean, hit the ball out. Nice pass break up there.
It'll be second down play upcoming here, but fans, weight control, healthy eating, exercise, and stress reduction are the most effective ways to reduce your risk for chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. Come join Houston Healthcare's free ongoing Healthy Living for Life class where you can learn healthy habits for life. More to come here, 2nd and 10 play. Pump fake, looking to throw the hitch and go, and we tip it away from the backside. The ball was loose on the ground, but I believe the Huskies were able to jump back on it, man. What a job there to kind of tip that one out of the quarterback's hands. But the Huskies were able to jump back on it, but it'll still bring up a 3rd and long here.
You're a defensive lineman, just got a hand on it. They teach you if you can't get to the quarterback, get your hands up and he come around, knock the ball out. Huskies lose yardage and get down to about it's back around the
about the 8 or 9 yard line here. But hey, fans, Houston Healthcare's Healthy Living for Life class, call EduCare at 478-923-9771 for more information and to pre-register. Chick-fil-A 3rd and long here for Howard. Trips out to the right side. Shotgun. Quarterback going to keep it right up the gut here, but we're going to bring him down right around the line of scrimmage. And that was Devin Smoot right there coming in from that defensive end position there, plugging that gap. And Howard's going to have to punt this ball away here from, again, no gain from about the 8-yard line.
Hey, I've loved to see this progression with number 30 there, with Devin Smoot for Perry. He's really come a long way, and he's really, stepped up this year and made some plays. And there again, he's on another tackle. We've called his name several times a game, and even when he was a junior sophomore getting in on some action.
Absolutely.
Played limited, but he still was effective.
Yeah, there was a penalty on the play there, but it was against the offense. We're going to decline it. So the Huskies have to punt it away. But, yeah, Devin Smoot, he was actually one of the guys I was able to sit down with, knock out a nice interview with. So fans, stick around for our Chick-fil-A halftime show to hear me sit down with Devin Smoot, find out a little bit more about the man under the football helmet. From the back of the end zone, trying to punt this one away. Man, got upended there, and a flag's going to come out in the end zone. Cameron just going to let this bounce. It's going to roll, take a huge Howard bounce. They're going to down it around hour 30, but a penalty is going to come out from the end zone here.
They're going to call another personal foul, roughing the kicker.
That's the second one of the night here. That'll give Howard a free first down. That'll be their only, again, they've got 2 first downs on the night. Both of them were from a personal foul right there in the end zone.
Yeah, that's what the white hat gave. And, yeah, this is the second one.
Again, fans, 9:27 left here in the second quarter. Perry on top, 21-0. Demetrius Carter with a rushing touchdown. Dakari Anderson with a receiving touchdown. And then Jamar.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Yeah, the sophomore, Corey Pettigrew, man, is really coming a long way. It seems like every game just a little bit better of a game. A lot of progression there, especially at the, only being a sophomore. But making some big-time plays there, none bigger than that last catch he made to set up that scoring drive. So first down here for Howard from the 20 now. There's a snap. Quarterback to give this one off right there, trying to get outside, and he does break free, but still is trying to stretch, but the team speed on the defensive side is too much. Cameron Marshall comes up, make a tackle right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, really nowhere for him to go, and that's number 4, Smith. They're just really having a hard time back there. Gained 1 yard, but that Perry defense is stretching him out and hitting him all night long.
Trips over to the left side, from the right side. From the right hash, we tip it up. Incomplete there. It bounces way over near the Howard sideline. Incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9 here. Man, you know it. I mean, every time we see this ball in the air, we are waiting for somebody on that defensive side to snatch it away. We've got 4 pick sixes this season, 1 every game, 3 by Deontay Kendrick, 1 by Trey Wright.
And this might be one of the best backfields of a defense I've seen in a long time. They just all play well together and have speed.
Howard coming out here, 3rd and 9. They got the diamond set over here on the left side. 1 receiver to the right. Play fake here to the screen. There's pressure all over Cameron Taylor, and we bring him down for another sack as Jarrell Pinckney comes in there from the linebacker spot. About a 4-yard loss, but even bigger as it puts a 4 up on the down marker over there, and Howard's got to punt it away again.
Yeah, you can tell they sent the defensive tackle down, brought the linebacker around. There's really nowhere for the quarterback to go there, and just, I mean, Taylor's just gobbled up, and Panthers are another 4th down situation. Not to run into the punter
Look,
here.
you know, we've done it twice, but I guarantee you we're going to keep being very aggressive there. Here we come after it again. Only 4, but we're coming. Cameron may have a chance to return. It's going to be a nice Willie Mays style catch from the 40. Let's get it out to the 45, and somehow stays in bounds, runs it back to the middle of the field. Now he's got blockers in front. He's got all kind of Panthers. No one is going to be able to get him. There's 5 guys to block 1, and from the backside, they bring him down at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
Cameron Marshall way back from the 40. Caught it like a Willie Mays style catch back there, somehow spun it back to midfield and gets caught from the backside at the 1-yard line.
And he ran over 100 yards just to get down to the 5 there, all the way from one sideline back to the next, kind of high-stepping out of the tackle that he was in, and eventually getting brought down from the backside around the 2-yard line.
Man, you could just see all the Panthers there setting up that wall just like you practice it over and over. There was one guy for them to block, but, man, credit the Huskies there from the backside. I believe that was Armaine Gilbert. Came back, a nice hustle play from the backside to bring down Marshall. But we're going to go under center again. Little power eye look. Give it to Jamari Stone again, and he's in there for his 2nd touchdown of the night.
You're not going to be able to tell him anything.
Come on, baby.
Can't you see, Coach Anthony, I want to play fullback.
Every time, man. Jamari Stone from 1 yard out again. He's got 2 carries. He's got 2 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns.
That's pretty much efficient.
That is a stat line for you right there. 8:30 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Perry up now 27-0, about to try another extra point. Here at homecoming at Herb St. John Stadium.
I'm going to be the fullback.
Kings Chapel Elementary still back there trying to catch this extra point. PAT is up, and it's through there. 28-0. Perry leads this game. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Another great tackle there. What an angle to come up to make that one. That was Marcus Reagan coming up in there. And we're going to be able to make the tackle right around the 10-yard line. But, hey, Perry extends the lead again, 28-0 now.
Hey, this last drive, Central Georgia Tech drive summary set up by a 60-plus yard punt return by Cameron Marshall. Jamari Stone then takes it into the house, 2 yards out. PAT is good. It's 28-0 at the 8:30 mark of the first quarter, or 8:18 after the kickoff. But Perry is in control.
Panther defense coming back out onto the field. Still has not allowed a first down tonight. Their only first downs for the Huskies been both on penalties. First and 10 here for Howard. 20 on the play clock. They're still coming out onto the field here, but our defense is ready to go. Licking their chops here. 8:18 left here in the first half. Perry up 28-0. Fifth game of the season, first game of the region here for our Panthers. First and 10 for Howard. They're going to run the quarterback sweep right behind two backs there in front of him, trying to stretch it over to the right side, but lots of team speed over there. We'll be able to make a tackle for about a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, it's just really it's just hard to get east and west on this Perry defense. They really do a good job of stringing it out, and even when they do, they have speed in the backfield to get up and make the play there. Only a 1-yard gain here.
2nd and 9 here. Defense out there talking to one another. Trips over to the left side. Ball on the right hash. Taylor at quarterback. We may have jumped, and I believe we did. There's the, yep. We're going to get another defensive penalty here. This will be offsides against the Panthers. That'll make it a 2nd and 4 for Howard after they mark it off. Hey, fans, also, did you know that Houston Healthcare offers Check-In Express? It's an online tool that allows patients with non-life-threatening illnesses or injuries to reserve a spot at any one of our 3 convenient MedStop locations. That's the Pavilion MedStop, Lake Joy MedStop, and Bonaire MedStop. As the Huskies run it right up the gut here, close to a first down. Let's check the spot. Looks like it may be a little short.
No, towards him.
But the online check-in, yeah, looks like it will be a first down here for Howard. The online check-in express allows you, the patient, to pick a time convenient in situations where you do not face life-threatening illnesses or injuries. Howard here, quarterback sweeper. He's going to keep it in 3 Panthers there in on the tackle. Taylor just kind of try to make a little slide there, and he's still down, a little slow to get up there as his offensive lineman come over to help him.
Yeah, it looked like Perry's defensive tackle, Amir Wynn, there in on the tackle along with a couple of others. They stretched him out. Good recognition. Got somebody hurt right here.
Yeah, I believe it's still Cameron Taylor there, quarterback. He was a little shaken up there. He was trying to slide. We had 3 Panthers coming up on him.
Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces, and a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities, only at Zaxby's.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck bed and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
This way here. It'll be about 2nd and 8 for Howard after that run. It'll be trips over to the right side, ball at the middle of the field. 7:22 left in the second quarter. Perry up 28-0.
Look like they bring in Deion Williams.
From the shotgun here. He's going to hand it off right there up the gut, but nowhere to run. 2 Panthers, they're in the backfield waiting on him. I believe Jabari Moore was one of them there, one of our senior defensive linemen.
Yeah, that was number 75, Jeremy Smith right there, making that tackle.
Let's go, baby.
I know his dad, Irish,
Let's
is really
go,
happy
baby.
tonight.
Come on. 3rd and 10 here for the Huskies. 6:53 and counting down here in this first half. As we got our Perry Panther marching band out here ready to go. We also got the Homecoming Queen festivities that will take place during halftime. Howard here looking to throw on 3rd down. Right there, right in the middle of the field. We pick it off. Caleb Wilson picks it off. It kind of fell down as he did it. But that'll be another turnover here for our defense, and the offense will take over. 6:31 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you kind of could see Caleb Wilson. He read the quarterback's eyes, picked off the ball, kind of stumbled there at the 35. He was seeing pick six on the way.
I'm telling you, every one of these guys, whenever they pick it off, they're all looking for the end zone here. It'll be 1st down here for Perry. Great field position here at the Husky 35-yard line. Our offense has had to punt it one time tonight. And we go 1st and 10. We're going to have trips right. They're all bunched in there tight over on the right side. Ball right in the middle. Junior at quarterback. He's got Carter over to his left. Going to give it to Carter right there. Stutters and now finds a gap right there. Cuts it back to the middle of the field. And he's met by a couple of Husky defenders, but still moving the pile forward. Good, hard 7-yard run there by Demetrius Carter.
Yeah, his leg drive just would not stop. Even though after he was hit 2 or 3 times, just his legs driving, just keep moving forward, gaining more yardage there. Turns a 2-yard run into about a 7-yard run.
Single receiver on each side now. Carter's going to move over to Junior's right side. Huskies all over the line of scrimmage here. Now Junior's going to change up something. We're checking to something new. 2nd down plays, looking to throw. There's pressure on him. He just fires one up there. It'll be incomplete. A flag is going to come out there right around where Junior got hit.
Let's see if it's either holding or roughing the passer. We'll check and see.
It looked like it came right there as Junior was getting tackled there. But no, yeah, you called it, Coach. It'll be a hold against us. It's like we were trying to protect Junior there a little too much.
Just got a little extra cloth there. Junior trying to throw it down the field too. Took a nice shot there.
Yeah, and even worse, there would be a spot penalty. That's going back way up here though. Still be 2nd down. We got a long way to go here. 20+ yards. 5:49 left here in this first half. Perry up 28-0. We started this drive at the 35, and now we're backed up at the 47. Twins over to the right side now. Ball still in the middle. We got Junior at quarterback. Carter lined up to his right. High snap, bringing in to give it to Carter. He's got some running room here. Good hard run. He's still moving out there, close to a face mask there, but they're not going to call it. They'll run it back out to about the 39-yard line here and make this about a 3rd and 14.
Yeah, nice hard run there. Just found room over that right side and just found that gap. And man, he just runs hard. Gets it down across the 40.
Twins over to the left side here. DeCorey lined up in the slot. Keep your eyes on number 2. 3rd and 14. Now we're ready to go. 19 on the play clock. Ball near the right hash. Play fake. Looking to throw. There's DeCorey right there with a deep curl route. He's got to get to the 1st down. It's going to be close. We had to get it to the 25. And that's about almost right where that tackle took place.
Looks like they're going to give him the spot.
Oh, just enough for a Stephanus Group 1st down there. We'll gladly take it. Prolong this drive here. 1st and 10 now for Perry.
Nice job by DeCarry finding the stick and settling down right in front of the defenders and turning up to get that 1st down.
Ball on the left hash. Twins to the left. Give it to Carter again. Carter with great blocks over there on the side. Maybe too good as a penalty comes out here. It would have been a 1st down for Carter. They ran him out of bounds around the 14-yard line.
My guess is going to be a hold, usually in that vicinity with the run taking place. Could be a receiver holding out there. Yep, that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, Kill Sparks and DeCarty out there doing the blocks. It looked like pretty good blocks from here, but way over on the Howard sideline did that penalty come out. So that'll back us up again. Another hold here. Somehow we were able to still get a 1st down after that last one. Backed us way up. 4:32 left here in the second quarter. Perry up 28-0. 1st and 12 now. We got trips right. They're all bunched up to the right. We're going to send Carter out of the backfield. Empty backfield now. Somebody's got to pick up Carter. That's going to move the secondary around a little bit. 5 wide here. Junior going to throw a quick one out there, a high one, but a nice catch there. Donovan Funch brings it in. About a 7-yard reception there.
You know, that's the first reception we've seen him catch since that TD on his knee. And that's a good time for him to find your tight end right in the middle of space there. Nice catch.
Yeah, it was quick, too. Got the ball out of Junior's hands there, 5 wide, like you know Howard's going to be coming after him. So 2nd and 4 now. Give it to Carter right there. Cut it back to the left side. He's got a first down inside the 10. Let's see where they mark. It looks like right around the 9-yard line, but that'll move the chains. It'll make it a 1st and goal for our Perry Panthers. 3:43 left here in the second quarter. The clock will stop momentarily here, and now it's back to running. 3:40 and counting down here in this second quarter. Perry, you know they just want to burn up as much time as they can here. Leading this game 28-0. I do have a score update. Hoko up on the Demons 14-0 right now.
Wow.
Twins over to the right side here. Carter lined up to Junior's right. High snap. Junior brings it in, though. The Huskies going to bring down Carter. Maybe about a yard loss on that one.
Really nowhere for Carter to go that time. Howard did a better job corralling him in the middle, bringing up those linebackers and just shutting it down that time. Minimal gain.
No, baby. Here we go.
Heavy set.
We're going heavy. Here they come. You know, Jamar is wanting the ball, baby. Let's see if he can tote it in from 10 yards out.
That coach can make it 3.
We're going Wildcat here. Dakari will be the quarterback. High snap there again, but there's a penalty's going to come out. That's going to be against us. We're going to back us up 5 here. And that's a lot of high snaps we keep on seeing now. We need to, I know it's 28-0, but let's do the little things right here.
Yeah, you don't want to see it get sloppy.
That'll back us up. Still 2nd and goal here now, but now we're way back at the 15. Change the personnel up here. We still got 25 on the play clock. Now it's starting up. 2:45 and counting down here in the second quarter. Shout out our first half sponsor, Central Georgia Tech, a commitment to career education and workforce development. Junior going to check back in at quarterback. 10 on the play clock. Single receiver on each side. Ikari down here to the right, but we're looking left. Kill Sparks, bam! In there for another touchdown. 34-0. Perry extends the lead here. The light show is going off. And the Panthers, man, even with all those offensive penalties, still able to rebound from it, find the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that was nice play design. You had Carter on the wheel route, and you had Sparks right down the seam there, and Gordon finds him wide open in the end zone. Nice play design, nice execution by the Panthers to go up 34-0 with 2:23 left in the second quarter.
5th touchdown of the night here. 2nd one on the passing side for Junior. Camp here about to try his 5th PAT. Horton to be the holder. 2:23 left here in the first half. Good snap, hold us down, kick is up. Over to the left side, but it's through there. 35-0. Perry leads it here at home. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Whatever your financial goals, working with a professional and independent financial.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Lead here at home, 35-0 now. Our Panthers on top.
Yeah, your Central Georgia Tech recap. This drive started with an interception by Wilson, so points off a turnover right there. 9 plays, 35 yards. Gordon finds Sparks for a touchdown, 15 yards out. PAT is good, 35-0.
Precision collision kickoff underway here from about the 7-yard line. Here comes the Huskies over on the right side. They're going to try to keep it down the right sideline. Avoids the first 2 tackles. A nice return out there from about to the 26-yard line or so. And the Huskies will take over here. 1st and 10 for Howard. 2:11 left in the first half here.
Yeah, and Howard's field position tonight, the best that they've had is the 28-yard line. So they're about where they've started, and they really haven't gained a whole lot. And Perry has played from that end of the field from inside their 30-yard line all night long.
So here come the Huskies here from the right hash. 1st and 10, they got trips over to the left side. Passing game really has been obsolete so far. Got to hand this one off over on the left side. Trying to get off tackle. A nice hard run there by Tybian Smith. And he's going to wind up running about a 5-yard gain there. Out just over the 30-yard line.
That's the best run that Howard's had tonight.
They're going to stay in that same formation. Trips over to the left side. Already lined up and ready. There's the snap. Quarterback going to hand it over this time over to the right side. Smith again. And we're going to kind of trip him up just shy of the first down here. Maybe about a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up about a third and 3 here for the Huskies.
Yeah, this first drive we've seen Howard just really have 2 positive plays back-to-back like that with some success.
Trips to the left again. 3rd and short. Low snap. Quarterback picks it up and tries to hand it off, but, man, defensive line way back there in the backfield. Devin Smoot there, one of the tacklers. That's going to make it 4th down for Howard.
The Perry defensive line just dominated that Howard front that time. There was nowhere for Smith to go, and just as much as they gained on the first 2 runs, they lost it in the 3rd down run.
We're just under 1 minute left here. 20 on the play clock. Howard may just let this clock wind all the way down and then call a timeout here. Try to burn as much time as they can. Panthers up 35-0 here. Getting ready for the Chick-fil-A halftime show. Fans, while I have a minute, don't forget you can always enroll at Middle Georgia State University and complete your degree fully online and in less time. MGA's online campus has continuous admission, 8-week classes, programs leading to your doctorate, master's, and bachelor's degrees, as well as aviation-related associate's degrees and certificates. A low flat rate tuition, which is the same for all students no matter where you live. Options for college credit based on prior learning. Learn more at online.mga.edu. The Huskies will burn a timeout here. 34 seconds left here in the first half. They're going to have to punt it away.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaley from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
He's at our own 34-yard line. We've come close to blocking a few tonight, haven't been able to make it, but we also have 2 penalties to show for it. Yeah, 3 upbacks there for the Huskies. Gets off a line drive here. Marshall's going to have a chance from the 32. All kind of guys all around. He breaks the first tackle, and that's a 5-yard return to about the 38-yard line. And our Panther offense will take over here. 24 seconds left. You got to think maybe just one run, and we'll take this thing to halftime up 35-0.
Yeah, you would think that would be the case after a good defensive series. Panthers get the ball to start the second half. Really no need to risk anything here, and they're well in control of the ball game. Just depends on what they want to see right now.
Yeah, looks like Cam got it out to about the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for our Panthers here. We're going to come out trips over to the right side. Ball over on the left hash. Carter's lined up to Junior's right. There's a snap. We're going to play fake low, man. We're going to throw it here. We're going to throw it deep. Post pattern, Trey Wright. Boom, to the 14-yard line.
Well.
Man, we are airing it out here. Everybody's sprinting down the field to try to snap it. Yeah, we got plenty of timeouts here. Let's just burn one.
What a play call.
Man, airing it out. Trips right. Trey Wright was wide open there. Wide open. Now the officials are going to stop it here. Looks like you try to get the clock and everything straight and make sure everybody's on the same page. But how about that, man? Coach Devo, Coach Smith, we're going to keep on going for this thing here.
They had the trip set over here. Trey Wright just runs the post post pattern to perfection, and Gordon an even better throw to get it down inside the 20 in that Dozier Law Firm red zone.
Yeah, they are going to reset the clock up to 14 seconds now. It's first and 10 here from about the 14-yard line. Trey Wright, man, he was all kind of hyped up. Now the clock is going to start. Come on, guys, let's get it snapped. There's the snap. First down throw here. We're going to throw it to the end zone. Bam to Corey Anderson, but he's shoved out at the 1-yard line. He's just shy. It's going to be first and goal from the 1 with 3 seconds left.
Man, talking about being aggressive right here now. Panthers come out firing. And in 3 plays, they're down at the 1-yard line with a chance to go in before the half.
Man, we still got timeouts here. I mean, it's 3 seconds. What are we going to do here? Offense making sure we're on the same page out there. Still looking confused, but now they're ready to go.
Yeah, I guess
we're going to line up in that trips right. They're all bunched over. Ball on the right hash. Junior in shotgun. Carter lined up to his left from the 3 or from the 1. You're going to throw a quick one out there. Bam, touchdown. Corey Pettigrew gets it into the end zone. I believe that's Pettigrew's maybe first touchdown of the season there.
Hey, and they have spread the wealth tonight. I mean, we've seen a D lineman run the ball in. We've seen several different receivers score touchdowns, and Gordon has been on fire. I mean, this Perry offense is lighting up the scoreboard tonight.
Man, last play, gosh.
Man, that was great.
24 seconds left. We throw a post down there, all the way down there to Trey Wright. Man, I was able to talk to Trey down there during pregame. He was all kind of fired up. I believe he actually just got an offer from Georgia Southern today as well, so they will talk to him for a bit about that. As the extra point is up and good, 42-0 here at home. Panthers in complete control of this homecoming game, this first region game of the season here. And, man, you got to love that if you are a Perry Panther fan.
Yeah, they are just really in total domination of this game tonight, and it's a region game. It's really what you wanted to see. And, man, have they put it on Howard. They have come out, no distractions. They have focused. They've taken care of what they need to take care of. And if you wonder, Coach Smith sending a message to the region, hey, we hadn't gone anywhere.
Absolutely, man. If you were, a couple weeks ago, we were like, man, like we won big, but, like we didn't really play very great in that win against the Warhawks. Then we come up, win big against Peach County, 42-0 in the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Coach, if you go back here as we start up the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda, if you go back to our last 2 wins against the Warhawks and against the Trojans, it was 14-0 at half.
Right.
I mean, both of those games, we didn't really start off very strong in that first half, but man, defense has been lights out. Haven't even given up a first down hardly out there on the field.
Yeah, and Howard hasn't really crossed the 30-yard line maybe but one time. And Perry has kept it on that end of the field on defense, and offensively they're doing basically whatever they want to. If they want to throw a pass, they can throw it. If they want to run it, they can run it. And that's what you want to see out of a well-oiled machine like this Perry team tonight.
Man, this game has been awesome to watch so far. I mean, as Perry's been in complete control, but definitely give another first half sponsor night to another shout out there to Central Georgia Tech. A commitment to career education and workforce development. Big thanks to those guys for sponsoring that first half for us here as we start up the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. Hey, we're going to be able to send it over here. Coach, unless you want to give out a few of those LPL financial stats here.
Hey, well, one thing that stood out to me was Demetrius Carter had eight carries for 83 yards, and Gordon, he's way over 100 to 150 yards passing. 6 touchdowns scored. And my favorite stat of tonight is Jamari Stone running the ball in twice as a D lineman playing fullback on offense. That's awesome.
Yeah, great job there again to LPL Financial, always sponsoring those stats for us here. But, hey, it is homecoming here during the halftime show for our Perry Panthers as the band is out on the field, and they're about to start up with all the homecoming queen and the court and all that fun stuff that goes on with that. So, hey, let's be able to take a break here, and then we'll send it over to a couple of interviews. I was able to sit down with Devin Smoot and Deontay Kendrick. And, again, Kendrick's been kind of quiet tonight. We're looking to see if he maybe gets something going there. He hasn't scored a touchdown, and he's done that in his 3 of the first 4 games of the season there defensively. But definitely check out as I was able to sit down with those guys, and they show off a little bit of their personality there. It was very, very fun to hang out with those two. But again, this is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network, powered by Hughes Honda.
Energies, serving your community since 1937.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
When you're injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone. But you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you. The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they are affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Chick-fil-A Halftime Show, powered by Hughes Honda, always here on Sports Mike. This is Bud Pierce, one half of the most electrifying team on the radio today. And speaking of electrifying, I have senior quarterback, number 4, Deontay Kendrick, here with me. Deontay, how are you tonight, man?
I'm good.
Oh, man, it is an honor for us to have you here on the show with us here for the Chick-fil-A Halftime Show. You have been not only an outstanding defender, but lighting up the scoreboard on the defensive side of the ball, man. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We're 4 games into the season now, and already you have 3 pick sixes. For those at home watching, for those that have played football, for those that have never played, man, tell everybody what it's like not only to intercept the pass, but be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown.
It feels good. It's like, for me, it's like a dream come true. Cause like, I've been planning on it. Like, since I was a little kid, I've been playing football for the longest. I always been on the offensive side of the ball, and I always wondered how does it feel to be on the defensive side of the ball, score, and it feels awesome. Like, just like I'm a small kid, you know. I've been underestimated a lot. Still like to prove people wrong.
Oh man, yeah, man, that is it in a nutshell right there, man. Tell me this, okay? Last week playing Peach County, big time game, you know, huge crowd there, tons of Panther Nation showed up for that one, and you know, sometimes like I can remember back when I was playing, man, a long time ago. Whenever you're out there on the field and you're under the lights, like you get so focused into the game that sometimes you like forget about the crowd. Like you're just so focused in the moment out there. Tell me this: whenever you intercept a pass, can you hear Panther Nation erupt from the stands?
Oh yeah, but it'd be loud. It'd be loud. Like, I don't even celebrate. I don't know how to react. I just be loud.
Oh, man, that is, yeah, I mean, I look from up there from the press box where me and Robbie are, man, we're up there going crazy. I'm sure, like, you've already seen us, some of those highlight calls for us, man. Anytime you come near the ball, we know something awesome is going to happen. But, hey, look, you even kind of spoke to it there. You are not the biggest guy in the world. I mean, we can all come to, like, an agreement on that. But one thing that makes you
so awesome in that stature is you are a great tackler. Like, we've seen teams, they come out and they try to throw these quick screens over there right at you, and man, one-on-one tackle, it seems like you bring them down every time, man. Tell me about, how have you developed that part of your game? What is the mindset like going in there trying to make that open field tackle?
It's like growing up, I always listen to motivational speakers, and it was this one motivational speaker. I forgot his name. I have to look him up again. It was like, who have a bigger heart? If I have a bigger heart, I'm gonna beat you every time. So I feel like I'm gonna win every time. I have the bigger heart, and yeah.
Man, that is a true team leader speaking right there, man. Okay, to wrap it up here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show, let's talk about this, man. We got a big game coming up this week. Okay, region, that second half of the season kicks off Friday night against the Howard Huskies. So region play starts. Everybody's 0-0 now. Now it's time to fight for where our playoff seeding is going to be and everything like that. Two-time region champions are the Perry Panthers, man. What's the mindset like now going into this Friday night game? Considering that all of the region stuff is on the line now.
We just gotta my mindset is we gotta be all in. Offense, defense, special teams, just gotta be all in as one team. Because we all one team on a mission to greatness. So we plan our plans to be the number one seed and try to make it past I think it was the quarter.
Yeah, right.
Final.
Right.
Try to make it past the quarterfinals.
Well, man, I can tell you this. Me and Robbie are going to be up in that press box going nuts every time the Panthers are doing something great down there. Deontay, it has been awesome to have you here, guys, here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. Fans at home, this is, I'm telling you, Mr. Electrifying play out there on the defensive side of the ball. Y'all be watching him all season long. Number 4 for us, Deontay Kendrick. Deontay, from all of us here at Sports Mind, good luck for the Friday night game, man.
Thanks.
All right, guys, this is the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back right after this.
Our actions today have a lasting impact on tomorrow. At Globe Life, we've been helping protect hardworking Americans with life and supplemental health insurance coverage since 1989. We empower our customers to make tomorrow better by offering products that help secure their financial future and protect them when tragedy strikes. For more information regarding our supplemental insurance coverage with return of premium benefit, contact Steve Norris, your local Globe Life Family Heritage Division agent. Globe Life, helping families make tomorrow better.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. Hughes Honda.com.
As football heats up in the Mid-State, make sure your home team is comfortable year-round by choosing Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning. Ken Cadle and the staff have been serving the Mid-State with quality service and installation for your home and business since 1959. Financing is available for Carrier, Train, and Lennox products with 24-hour service for all makes and models. Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning, proud sponsors of Houston County Sports. Call Cadle Heating and Air at 956-2121.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football. With our convenient locations on Highway 96, our new Watson location, and our new Russell location, it would be our pleasure to become a part of your pregame routine. If you're in a hurry, download and use the Chick-fil-A app for mobile ordering. Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins also offers delivery right to your doorstep. We look forward to serving you through delivery or at any of our 3 Chick-fil-A Warner Robins locations.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda here on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. This is Bud Pierce, one half the most electrifying team on the radio today, and I have with us here number 30, senior defensive end, Devin Smoot. Devin, how are you, man?
Man, I'm good, man.
Man, it is, yeah, baby, it is great for us to finally get you here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show, man. Look, me and Robbie up here in the press box, man, we are intently watching these games every Friday night, sometimes Thursday night, sometimes Saturday night. But one thing we always see, man, it seems like no matter who we're playing, that number 30 is always around the ball somewhere, man. Tell me about what it's like being a key part of this Perry Panther defense.
It feels good having, your team rely on you and you relying on them back. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you don't want to let your teammate down, so you're going to do whatever it takes you to do to get to the ball. You feel me? You're going to be there for your team like they're going to be there for you.
Man, that is football 101 right there, man. We love to see that on the defensive side of the ball, man. But hey, look, you're a senior now. You have grown up through this program. I was talking with Coach Smith last week. I mean, you guys now that have been a senior with Perry. I mean, you're I think now 23-5 through your 3.5. Going on your 4th season now, which is just an incredible record going right now. But take me back to hey, freshman year, sophomore year. Take me back. What have you done as a player to progress to be able to play at the level you are playing at now?
Well, freshman year, that was really like the first time football got serious for me because I ain't grew up playing rec or nothing like that. So I ain't really know what was going on. I just came out there. I was like, okay, I like football. I tried it in middle school, so I'm going to come out here and work and see what I can do. So I came out there, you know what I'm saying? They taught me some stuff. I was still a little green behind the ears and stuff like that. 9th grade year, but I started progressing. I started working. I was aggressive out on defense. That's why they put me where I'm at. So it just went from there. As I started progressing up, started getting better each game, working at practice and stuff like that. My 9th grade year was over with before I knew it, and we only lost 2 games my 9th grade year, and we still went behind the ears. And then my sophomore year, I was going against people like Donovan Haslam, who now Austin P. He real good.
Right.
People like Desmond Manning, and it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like iron sharpening iron, you know what I'm saying? Hard workers against hard workers, and we were just working each other, trying to get better. And now I'm where I'm at now. I'm just trying to keep it rolling.
So hey, let's keep it there, man. Let's keep it on the field now. Sometimes playing that, playing the defensive line, like in general, every now and then, you will get a double team on you, which is always, I'm sure never fun to try to take on a double team. But tell me this, when it's a one-on-one situation, man, it's you out there, maybe it's even one-on-one at practice, but maybe one-on-one during the game. What is your go-to move that you like to use? Is it a swim? Is it a rip? Is it a spin? What is the go-to signature move, buddy?
On a base block, my go-to signature move is the shock and lock him off me as fast as possible to get to that beat out. But if it's a pass play, my go-to move is a swim move over the top. I don't know why, it just come natural, and I just do it every time.
Man, that and that's something that kind of always the great ones always say, man. It's just it just came natural. One day I did it, and it really felt good, so I've always done it since, man. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. Last thing here, we're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna go word association style. Okay. I'm gonna name a teammate of yours, and you say one word or maybe a phrase that comes to mind as soon as you hear their name. Okay. We're gonna have some fun with this. All right. Start off here. Let's go. Cam Marshall.
Funny.
All right. Let's go. Deontay Kendrick.
Short.
Jamari Stone.
Strong.
There we go. All right. All right, here we go. How about this? Coach Anthony.
Angry.
All right, Coach Smith.
Oh, kind.
Nice. All right, here we go. Last one for you. Perry Panthers.
Man, one word that describes Perry Panther?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Determined.
There we go, baby. Determined. We got, hey, Devin, man, thank you so much for being here live with us for the Chick-fil-A halftime show. This has been probably the best 6 minutes of my day right here to sit down and talk with you, man. This has been a blast. Hey, for me and Rob on Friday night, man, look, trust me, we are going to be loud in that press box, and we're going to be going crazy every time that we see that number 30 coming for the ball, man.
Okay.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you. Thank you once again. Join us here for the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Preparation and attention to detail are keys to a successful outcome. At Houston Healthcare, our team of trainers and emergency personnel spend countless hours making sure that we're just as ready for game day as the teams we serve. From training room to sideline, our work starts long before the lights go on. So when it's time for us to take the field, we can provide the level of healthcare our athletes deserve. Houston Healthcare, supporting every player in every game that's played.
Sunmark Bank is future ready. Introducing Q2 Mobile Banking. Bank on your time and on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered by offering competitively priced, high-quality products. They're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at midgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from their satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Ken Ford, owner.
Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters, located at the Design Gallery, 592 Carl Vinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. No appointment necessary. Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803 and on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda here. Our Perry Panthers on top of the Howard Huskies 42-0 here, wrapping up the halftime festivities here for homecoming for our Perry Panthers. But, Coach, we were just going over a couple of our LPL financial stats, and, man, this game has been all Perry the whole time.
It really has. And, we left off of Mark Gordon before we went to the interviews, but I want to give him a little love, too. He's thrown for 3 touchdowns in this half, and a 22-yard touchdown, a 15-yard touchdown, a 1-yard touchdown. They had 2 big plays, 47-yard and 46-yard plays. And then that's not even counting some of the little curl passes and some of the zone passes right in 10 yards out. So he's probably over 150, 160 yards for the half and 3 touchdowns. That's a pretty good night right there in one half of football. And you got another thing we talked about, 60-plus yard punt return. Cameron Marshall setting up the Panther offense again with a great field position 2 yards out. And it's been a dominating night for the Panthers.
Yeah, it has been all period this entire time. Fans, also want to give just another shout out there to our first half sponsor tonight, Central Georgia Tech, a commitment to career education and workforce development. Our second half sponsor tonight will be Ortho Georgia, a time-honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. And they'll be sponsoring that second half for us tonight. But also want to talk about the Dozier Law Firm Red Zone that they always sponsor for us, as well as the scoreboard show that'll be following all of tonight's games. Make sure you are scrolling through that Sports Mike app to get up-to-date scores and be able to click on all of our county schools that are playing tonight as well. So definitely want to give out some shout-out to those guys.
Yeah, we do. And I tell you, this first half I'm just saying this first half has been amazing by the Panthers. We talked about one of the Hughes Honda keys to the game was, avoiding the letdown. I didn't see a letdown. It's business as usual. And I think they even jacked it up a notch tonight, so they've really been on course to do some good things. And, you wonder what you're going to see here in the second half. But one thing, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. Hughes Honda keys to victory for the second half. I just don't want to see them to get sloppy right now. Don't get sloppy. Don't have penalties or bad snaps. Execute what you're doing, no matter what's called, but just don't get sloppy the second half.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see, some of those first-team guys maybe play one series and then call it, or is Coach going to leave them out there? Like, are we going to get some young guys action? That's something we were fortunate enough last season, or I'm sorry, 2 years ago, where we were up in some games and Junior got a lot of playing time as a sophomore out there, and we really got to see him really develop, and then that kind of led to his junior year where he became the guy back there for us. And so now I wonder, now with Junior being the senior, we got a couple of sophomore quarterbacks. Are we going to see them maybe finally get some action under the lights?
Right, and and that's the best way to do it is on Friday night under the lights. So next year when they're playing, if they have to step into a role where they're going to have to play every day, they're not scared, and it's business as usual for them. So,
absolutely.
That game film, too, they can correct things and get it right. And you just want to see some of these young guys get their chance, too, and show what they can do, because if you're competing for a spot, too,
yeah, baby,
this is time to shine.
Experience plays a lot when it comes to who you feel comfortable and confident with being out there under the lights on a Friday night. Well, the team's all stretched out and ready to go. Looks like they're getting ready to get this thing underway here in this second half. So let's take another break. We wrap up the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. And once we come back, we will be starting up the second half. Our Perry Panthers on top of this game, 42-0 here. This is Bud and Robbie, Sports Mite Broadcast Network.
Our actions today have a lasting impact on tomorrow. At Globe Life, we've been helping protect hardworking Americans with life and supplemental health insurance coverage since 1989. We empower our customers to make tomorrow better by offering products that help secure their financial future and protect them when tragedy strikes. For more information regarding our supplemental insurance coverage with return of premium benefit, contact Steve Norris, your local Globe Life Family Heritage Division agent. Globe Life, helping families make tomorrow better.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. We're getting ready to start up this second half here. And, Coach, the hits keep on coming here as our Perry Panthers will be getting ready to get the ball here to start up the second half.
You're right. You want to see the Panthers come out and just execute on offense and do what they do and just have a good series to open this quarter up. And the Panthers are just dominated from get-go tonight. Looks like there's a few different people on the kickoff return right now. Trying to see who's back there. Got a few different numbers, not the usual crew that we normally have. Got some different ones across the front line. You were right. We were talking about trying to get some kids some playing time. Looks like that's exactly what Coach Smith's doing.
Yeah, especially back there as the return guys. Here we go. Precision collision kickoff here underway. As that ball's in the air, and we got a chance to return this one out. We're going to let it bounce right at the 15-yard line. One hop. Here we come. Right up the gut, and we got one man to beat. It's the kicker, and we're going to be able to take this opening kickoff for the second half all the way to Tavares Simmons. The junior comes up big, touches it, and takes it the rest of the way. 85-yard return. Panthers extend the lead here, 48-0 now.
Hey, that's one of those kickoffs where the ball bounced, kind of laid around. Then it took a good hop to, who was that you said? Simmons, Tavares Simmons right there. Came in his hands and just took it straight up the gut there. And it just divided the Howard return team. After he got past the kicker, it was all she wrote.
Man, could you ask for anything more? I mean, we are seeing all facets of the game, big plays being made. Defensively, offensively, special teams. We've seen a punt return, kick return. Everything is going right now for the Panthers here.
That's right, and you can't. Oh, you got it.
And look at there, Simmons down there with the championship belt there, getting some love as he checks in the game here in this second half. And man, he definitely showed up big there. The extra point is up and good. 49-0. Perry leads this game at 11:53 left in the third quarter. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mite Broadcast Network.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a cool cash rebate. Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate comes with 12 dippable, dunkable, do-it-any-way-you-wantable sauces. And a plate of our hand-breaded fingers. Oh, and don't forget the napkins. Famous fried chicken, endless sauceabilities. Only at Zaxby's.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Hey, 742-8441 or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we are back live here on Sports Mike, getting ready for another Precision Collision kickoff. But hey, the Panthers just added to the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, your Ortho Georgia drive recap. 85-yard kickoff return for Tavares Simmons, and the PAT was good. It's 49-0. Panthers kicking off.
Precision Collision kickoff in the air here from the 12-yard line. Here come the Huskies over from the right side. Going to be able to take it out there, and we'll make the tackle right around the 25-yard line. That's where the Howard Husky offense will come out on the field here. 11:40 and ticking down here. 49-0. Panthers on top.
You know how long it takes to run 85 yards? 7 seconds. That's what Simmons did.
There we go, baby.
I don't know if it'd take me 7 seconds, but he did it in 7 seconds.
Just had a chain issue over here as I'm checking the Husky sideline. He was pulling that first down marker and got almost down to the 45, and I was like, something's wrong there.
Hey, and what it looks like right here, we have a running clock going now. So the clock is running and it's moving down. So the second half is going to move pretty quickly now.
Yep, and it looks like we're definitely answered here. Seeing a lot of fresh faces out there on the field here defensively here. Let's see if they can keep the shutout going. 49-0, Panthers on top. Husky first down play. They're going to throw a quick one right there in the middle. Almost pick it off. Man, almost a huge play there. That was number 39, Jordan Donald, the sophomore. Almost picking it off right there.
Yeah, you're going to have to give us a minute. We're going to have to figure out who all these new players are on the field. A lot of the regulars are on the sideline now.
Well, fans, if you were wondering about the future of the Perry Panthers, here we go. We're about to find out here. Trips over to the left side now for Howard. 2nd and 10. We got DBs all over there with them. They're going to run it right here, right up the middle. Nice cut back to the right side. We're going to make a tackle after about a 5, maybe 6-yard gain there for the Huskies. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 4.
That was Logan Reynolds on the tackle there. Defensive tackle for the Panthers.
Yeah, 3rd and a long 3 here. Same look, trips again. They're going to throw this one there. We jumped it, trying to complete that slant, and he will catch it. Simmons there on the coverage. Tried to jump it and get a hand on it, but, well, no, it looks like he did drop it. I thought he brought it in. They're going to say incomplete there. That's 4th down, so, man, credit Simmons there on that coverage. Howard's got to punt it away again.
My goodness. Kickoff return and now a pass breakup to create a 4th down for the Huskies. So Panthers' future looking bright again.
Yeah, 3 and out, man. 4th down here. Howard's got to punt it. We got everybody up there close, nobody back deep. I'm just going to let this one safely bounce. Let's watch the penalties here, boys. Clock winding down. We're coming after it, and they're going to get a nice punt away. All Huskies all around. It takes a good Howard bounce. It's still bouncing around there. And they're going to down at about the 25-yard line. That's where our Panther offense will take over. 8:58 left here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers up 49-0.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Play upcoming here for the Panthers. We're going to hand it off, trying to get off tackle, but a nice cut back there. And again, we got some new guys out there. That's number 22, Ahmad Gordon. We've already seen him check in plenty of times offensively for us. He looks like he'll be the feature back here now. Trips over to the right side. And that's Braden Gay out there, the sophomore quarterback, getting some playing time here. 2nd and 8. He's going to throw a pass there. That one's going to be caught. Wide receiver screen out there. Picks up a couple blocks. And nice, about a six-yard gain there. That'll make this about a 3rd and 2 upcoming for Perry.
Well, like Pettigrew on that catch and run there for the screen. Bringing up 3rd and manageable here.
Twins to the right side, ball in the right half. We already got it snapped there. Going to give it to Gordon there, but the Huskies stop us right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained. That'll bring up 4th down, and we're going to punt it away here. 7:25 and ticking down left here in the 3rd quarter.
They got a couple of score updates while we got a moment here. Warner Robins is down to Houston County 14-8 right now in the 3rd quarter. Chris County in the 3rd is ahead of Northside 10-8. Veterans up on Northgate 14-3. Mary Persons up on Columbus 42-14.
Huskies coming after, but a nice punt there. They're going to let it bounce. It kind of kicks backwards, and we'll down it at about the 34-yard line. Howard offense will take over here. And let's take a break here as the team swap sides. 49-0 period lead.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Broadcast Network.
All right, 1st down play upcoming here for Howard. Deion Wellens looks like he's in at quarterback. Twins each side. He's going to fire a wide receiver screen out here to the left side. 3 Panthers there wrap him up. That was Armaine Gilbert on the reception, and he'll pick up a good 4 yards there.
Yeah, still good defense by these young guys, just corralling him over the sideline, make sure he didn't go anywhere. But right there, 4-yard gain.
Hey, want to give a shout out there. Just got a little update. We got Callie Rogers listening to us at home. That's the wife of our wide receiver coach, Tyler Rogers. Fans, if you're still out there with us, give us a shout out, and we will definitely give you a shout out here on the air. As the quarterback's going to try to run this one here on 2nd down, but the Panthers wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 6 here.
Hey, I'm still impressed by this Panther pursuit. Once they get him wrapped up and get him down, they just, they do what they do, and they wrap him up, stop them, and just relentless pursuit here on this Perry defense.
3rd down play. And this new group on the defensive side force another punt here. They're itching to get back there to the quarterback. Twins over to the right side. They're going to hand it off right up the gut, but two Panthers there in on the tackle. Only about a yard gain there. That'll bring up a 4th and 5. As we lost a helmet down there on the field. That'll stop the clock there. But it'll be 4th and 5 for Howard. 4:47 left here in the 3rd quarter. Now the clock will start back. And the Howard punt team is coming back on the field.
So the second group of defense is doing a really good job too. So this is good to see here.
2 3 and outs out there. Really good tackling. Gang tackling out there as well.
Doesn't Molly have a boyfriend? She doesn't? How do you know?
4th down play here. But they're able to get the punt away. Nice spiral punt there. We got a man back there to make the catch, but he's going to let it bounce. It takes a Perry bounce, kind of kicks up, and Howard's going to down at about the 32-yard line. 4:12 left here in the 3rd quarter. Perry up 49-0 as Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Use Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda.
HughesHonda.com. And a 1st down play there. A little pass out to Chaden Williams. He catches it for about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 upcoming. 2nd down play. We're already lined up and ready to go. Going to Quarterback looks like he may try to throw it late here. Chaden Williams almost makes a one-handed catch there. It'll be incomplete again. That's Cullen McDaniel checking in at quarterback now. And that'll bring up a third down play. And I also want to give a shout-out to Abel and Nolan, my two sons at home. It is bedtime. Mommy just sent me a text, told me to tell you to go to bed. We got ball games in the morning. Love you, boys.
Oh, my goodness. Got to love it. Got to love it. Getting ready to play ball in the morning, getting that rest. Hey, how about that play by our quarterback there?
Yeah, it looks
McDaniel, he did a good job of improvising there.
Yeah, tried to make something out of nothing there. But a penalty there will negate it either way. That'll back us up 5, make it 2nd and 12 here. Trips over to the left side. We got a tight end to the right. Play fake, looking to throw. Going to scramble out to the left side. That's Cullen McDaniel, but the pass is dropped over there. Looked like a pretty good throw over there. Couldn't bring it in. Rodarius Lewis was the intended receiver for the Panthers.
Yeah, got out there, just rolled out, avoided the pressure, made the pass, and just out of reach there for our receiver. Nice effort there. Just couldn't come up with it. So it's 3rd and 12.
Oh, no, there's going to be a penalty against the Huskies there. It's a face mask. Let's check it here.
Let's see what they do.
While I have a minute, I'm getting other texts here. Also want to give a shout-out to a couple Panther fans for us, Logan and Jennifer Guess. It's also going to be Jen's birthday tomorrow, so Panther Nation wants to wish you a happy birthday here. Perry up 49-0. 2:05 left in the third quarter, and that's going to give us a first down there on that face mask, up to the 45-yard line now. There's McDaniel at quarterback. Going to hand this one off. Gordon's trying to get through there, and he stumbles forward there, picks up a good 4.5 yards. Gets it right around midfield at about the 49-yard line.
He's a little different style of runner than Carter, but still runs hard. And good spin move going into the line there. Finish it off.
Quick toss out to Gordon again. This time he's got blockers in front, but nice job by the Huskies. Kind of stretched the field with him there. Maybe gained a yard, got it up to the 50. It's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, got a little quickness, but just when he turned up, the Husky defense had just stretched it out.
Man, look at the Panther offense. They're out there ready to go, man. They're trying to get this thing moving. Twins over to the left side. Ball at the left hash. 3rd and 5. We're going to empty the backfield. Gordon goes in motion. Here's McDaniel's throw right in the middle. That's called for a first down, but a penalty's going to come back right around the line of scrimmage. Would have been about a 10-yard reception there.
Probably going to be a 10-yard penalty to negate this.
That was number 35, Dallas Scott, sophomore in there on that reception, but it'll be taken off the stat book there as a penalty goes against the Panthers.
That was a nice play by McDaniel, finding his receiver in the open territory.
Threw it quickly.
Yeah, nice read.
Got it right there to him. But like you said, that'll be a 10-yard spot foul, so that 3rd and 5, man, we're way back there. About a 3rd and 20 here. 3rd and 19. Twins over to the right side. We got a wing over to the right as well. We're going to roll out to the right side. McDaniel's got to do something with it. He's got to get wrapped up and take the sack here. The Huskies, 4 of them back there on it. Number 5, Gavin Williams, probably get credit for that sack. And that'll be a 4th and long here. The Panthers have to punt it away. 40 seconds left, ticking down here in the third quarter.
You can see where that experience factor, not being out there. He should have just thrown that ball away, but he's trying to make a play. And I get what you're doing, but, you know, just throw it out of bounds or take it upfield, run it.
Yeah, so we got to punt it away here. 3 up backs. Good snap. Horton's punt almost blocked. He's ran into, and a penalty's going to come out. Huskies will catch this ball right around the 38-yard line, but a flag will come out here.
And I believe this is the 3rd one of this game. 2 on Perry and 1 on Howard now. That's the first time we've seen Horton hit this year.
Yeah, that's true. So that is going to give us a first down here.
Summer sunsets. Family fishtails. The kind of memories that stay with you forever are the ones made with family and friends in a place that you'll always hold dear. At Ag Georgia Farm Credit, we're here to help you buy that place. A piece of land that you can call your own. Call one of our local land loan specialists or visit aggeorgia.com/land. Ag Georgia Farm Credit, helping Georgia grow for generations.
It's right over here at the Panther sideline. Yeah, that was number 20, Chaden Williams. That's his second reception of the night here. They're going to keep that clock moving, and the buzzer will sound. We will go into the fourth quarter here. Panthers up 49-0. It'll be at about a 2nd and 6 once we come back to start the fourth quarter. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
As football heats up.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Hi, I'm Jamie Powell, pastor of First Baptist Church of Perry. We're excited to support our Perry Panthers this season, and we'd love to have you come and worship Jesus with us at First Baptist on Main Street across from the Board of Education.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
And 3rd and a long 4 upcoming for our Panthers. Let's see if McDaniel can make something happen out there for us. Actually, I'll take that back. I believe that's Braden Gay out there now.
Rotating these quarterbacks,
Yeah,
getting them some film.
Get them some action. 3rd down play. Got to empty the backfield. Gordon comes over to the left side. Gay's looking to throw. There's pressure all around him. He's not going to be able to get out of it. He's going to take the sack. And it'll be a 4th down play upcoming. We're going to have to punt it away. I'll tell you one thing I do like to see here starting up this second half. Offensive coordinator Coach Devo is actually down there on the sideline now in the second half, as he probably knew, hey, we're going to see some of these young guys play, and I need to get down there and talk to these quarterbacks. And, I mean, you can see him, he's over there right now talking to them all, kind of coaching them up. Normally he's up here in the press box with us, but – good, great coaching opportunity here for us.
Well, he's helping them like that situation right there, just dump it down or throw it out of bounds. And, Braden did a good job trying to improvise there, but he really, he ran out of time, and that's what's going to happen at the varsity level. He's just going to run out of time in this experience thing, and he's there to teach them, hey, you can do this, you can do that, giving them some coaching pointers when they come to the sideline.
It's always it's a game of speed. Like you played at the rec, the rec level, the 7th grade level, 8th grade level, the 9th grade level. It just gets faster and faster and faster. Now, finally getting some varsity time in here under the lights, man. It's flying around out there. It takes a little bit of time to kind of get used to it. Punting opportunity here for us, and we get off a good one. They kind of ran into us again. The ref's not going to throw one on this one. It'll go out of bounds over on the Husky sideline, right around the 32-yard line. We'll see where they mark it, but Howard will take over offensively. 10 minutes and ticking down here at Herb St. John Stadium. Panthers up 49-0.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Live here on Sports Mike, 1st down play upcoming here for the Huskies. Now they're going to make sure they got everybody where they want them. Twins each side, ball on the left hash here. Low snap, quarterback's going to hand it off. Oh, and a nice tackle there in the backfield, about a 2.5-yard loss on that one. Lead up to number 94, Jamorian Davis, a sophomore. Nice tackle there for a loss.
Yeah, he brought the thunder with him that time. It just got down low and wrapped up and brought the running back down as fast as he got the ball. That's a great job.
Sorry, that's about a 5-yard loss there, man. He's way back in the backfield. Nice job by Davis. Trips to the right side now for the Huskies. There's a snap. Looking to throw. May just dump it off to the back here. Over to the left side. Incomplete. Couldn't bring it in. We had some linebackers over there moving over there in covers, but dropped before he could bring it in and bring up a 3rd and 15, a 3rd and long here, brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
You can see the Panthers are rotating a lot of people in and out of this game. 2 coming on, 2 coming off, and just steadily rotating. Some of these players have been standing on the sideline waiting their turn.
First time to get that jersey and pants dirty, man. Show them you were out there playing. Twins each side now, 3rd and long for the Huskies. Quarterback rolling out to his right, rolling. Now he's going to dump it off there. Finds a man. We're going to shove him out of bounds, close to the first down marker here. Man, looks like by this spot it may be a yard short. It's going to bring up a 4th and 1. They got to get it to the 45. He got it to the 44. It's a 4th and 1 play upcoming here. Looks like the Howard offense is staying out there. 7:42 counting down here in the 4th quarter. They got 28 on the play clock. Let's see what the Huskies do here. They're going to have twins each side. Quarterback Deion Wellens back there. He's got a back lined up to his right. He's got to bring a motion man over to the left side. That'll put Trips over there. There's a low snap. It's on the ground, and Wellens just has to fall on it. Looks like no. Are they going to call a flag on that or not? Oh, they are going to do it.
I see what it, mark it back. I'm just trying to see if they're going to give the possession to Perry or if it's before the snap. Howard maintains possession. Yeah, I think that's the case. Howard's going to bring either the punt team or the offense back on the field. Yep, trying to get it all sorted out. Well, no. Looks like we got Perry's offense on the field.
Yeah.
So,
well, no.
Okay.
No, that's their.
Well, they're punting out on
They are, yeah, okay. That is their punt team. Lots of confusion out there. I mean, the chains are moving back and forth over there as well. The officials trying to tell the chain guys to stop moving.
All right, now we got it settled down.
It was 4th and 1 at the 44. They had the penalty to back them up. Now it's from the not really quite as far back, but Huskies got to punt it away here. They got 3 upbacks back there. Old swinging gate punter at the 25. We got our return man at our own 29. And it hits an upback in the back. We can pick it up here. It's going to be Panther ball at about the 32-yard line.
Unintentional block. He kicked the up back when he swung around to block for him, and the punter for Howard just kicked him right in the buttocks right there. Oh my goodness! Seen a little bit of everything tonight.
That'll be a first down play for our Perry Panthers here, man. I tell you, if everything could go right for the Panthers tonight, it has in almost every way of this game. It'll be our ball here at the Husky 31-yard line. We're up 49-0, 6:18 and ticking down here in the 4th quarter here on homecoming. Panthers sitting at 3-1 and about 6 minutes away from going 4-1 and 1-0 in the region. There's a high snap. We bring it down. Going to give it to Gordon there. He tries to find a hole, and look at him. He's still on his feet. The Huskies kind of gang tackle him there for about a 3-yard gain. Got it up around the 28-yard line.
Hard run by Gordon there. Just stepped in the line, just kept going forward. He's a hard runner too.
Again, man, lots of guys checking in. This is great. Almost every Perry Panther has been in the game at some point tonight. About a 2nd and long 8 here. That's number 16, Cullen McDaniel, in there at quarterback now. Twins to his left. You can throw a little toss out there to the right to Gordon. Gordon trying to stretch. Now he cuts it back to the middle. Nice cut there to get underneath a lot of those defenders. He's going to wind up running out for about a 6-yard gain. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3 here for the Panther offense.
Yeah, I like the way he went out. He was going out, planted his foot, and came back to his left and found that gap in the line that he was looking for. And got a few extra yards just by doing that.
Yeah, Perry's still rotating a couple of new receivers in there. They got 20 on the play clock, plenty of time. Twins to Twins over to the right. They got one single receiver down here to the left. It's 3rd and 3. High snap, and McDaniel brings it down. He's going to roll out to his right. He may just keep it, and he will for the first down. Does he have enough? It was a nice tackle over right around the first down marker.
I think forward progress is going to give it to him. That was a better decision by McDaniel there.
Stick it up in there, baby. Come on. He was
like
running a little timid there. But, hey, first time getting in there under the lights. But, it was enough for the first down. We got exactly what we needed there. Keep this drive going. We're under 4:15 left to go in the game. It's a running clock here. Panthers up 49-0. We're threatening again just outside of the Dozier Law Firm red zone. 1st and 10. And McDaniel gives it off to Gordon. He's trying to find some blocks here. He can't do it. He'll get tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, really nowhere for him to go that time. Just the defense for Howard just kind of collapsed the offensive line on that right side there. Really nowhere for him to go.
It's never a good sign when your running back has one hand on the ball, the other hand on the blocker in front, trying to
trying to find somewhere to
trying
go.
to find something in there to get through.
That's right.
But the sophomore Gordon in there, getting lots of carries in there. Vital playing time here. Twins to the right, 2nd down. It's a toss over to the right side. Picks up a good block over there. That's a good hard run for about 4. Gets tackled over on the Howard sideline. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 6 here. 3:15, counting down here.
Yeah, Perry's just content just to run the ball, keep that clock rolling, which I know it's running anyway, but just keeping the ball in bounds and just keeping it going downhill.
Let's see if Coach Devo wants to throw one here. We're inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone. Twins to the left. First chance for some of these guys to make their first varsity reception right now. Huskies maybe bringing some heat over on the left side. Here they come. Going to give it to Gordon there over on the left side, and he may have enough for the first here.
It's going to be close. Let's see where the side judge brings it. One's got the left foot, the other one's got the right foot. Let's see if they mark it and see where it comes up. He's close to the line again.
Oh, it's going to be a penalty here, Coach.
Oh.
Going against our Panther offense. Yeah, I believe, looking by that where that ball is, it was enough for the first down. But it's coming off the board. They're going to back us up here. Man. Good solid run there by Gordon on that one. Picked up a good block. We kind of ran to where that pursuit was coming from. And sometimes you can do that offensively. If you can kind of guess where they're going to bring some heat, you almost kind of run underneath where that heat comes from. That's what happened there. It's tripped to the left now. We're going to have some new guys checking in. And looks like we may go Wildcat here. McDaniel just came off the field. Gordon's got to line up at the quarterback position. It's about a 3rd and 20 here. And now it looks like we got a timeout called.
Oh, he was just taking the knees, but look, let's see.
There could be a delay game there. That's going to go against us. Yeah, I don't think we're just going to take a knee there, but we can kneel on it twice and just kind of give the ball back. Running clock here, 2:01. 22 on the play clock.
Yeah, Coach Smith has gotten a lot of people in this game tonight.
Yeah, great job here. Look at this now. Look, we got a nice little got a nice run over to the right side there. That was number 49, Aiden Wellborn, checking in at the quarterback spot there. A little quarterback sweep over on the right. It's 4th down now. We can burn a lot of time here. 30 on the play clock. 1:29 left to go in the game here. It's 4th and 30. Wellborn in there at quarterback. Gordon's going to line up to his right. We got Twins to the left here. Now Gordon's going to take the snap. Little Wildcat look. He runs it right up the gut as hard as he can. And they're going to stop him after about a 5-yard gain. Husky offense will take over here, but with 1:08 left and it's ticking down, that their offense has to hurry if they want to try to get something going.
Yeah, the clock has not stopped for 2 quarters. I mean, his run that's only stopped for penalties this time, and only score this half was an 85-yard kickoff return, which opened up the quarter of the third quarter, second half. Simmons takes it to the house, and that's the only score this quarter. But the Panthers have been totally dominating this game tonight.
Second half sponsor tonight, Ortho Georgia, a time-honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. And it's an excellent outcome here. Huskies going to fire one up on first down, and we tip it away. We're tipping it to ourselves. We pick it off. We're going to pick it off at about the 39-yard line. And the game will end here. There's 20 seconds on the clock. It's going to tick all the way down. I was trying to find out who it was and make that pick.
It looked like, I'm thinking it was number 26 or 24, it looked like, just from.
Yeah, we had two guys back there kind of tipping to one another. It was either like Elijah Joseph or Tavares Simmons coming up there. But the buzzer will sound. The Panthers going to win this game 49-0. Here at home on homecoming, region game number 1, and you couldn't ask for a better outcome for our Perry Panthers.
What a start for the Panthers tonight. They have really, they were favored by 38 tonight. We didn't talk about that before the game, but they were favored by 38, and you can see why. They just came out and totally dominated Howard tonight. Howard's always brought a good fight to Perry, and tonight just a little different. Panthers clicking on all cylinders, and if it could go right for the Panthers, it went right for the Panthers tonight.
Yeah, it was a heck of a game here. 42-0 at halftime. Wound up scoring the opening kickoff there that we took all the way back to start the second half. Then it turned into a running clock situation, and, man, it was, and almost even, just as good of a note for our Perry Panthers that we got all these guys in there to, see them, to get some of that vital time under the lights, be able to go back and break down some film with some of these young guys. Just what an effort, man. You couldn't ask for a better outcome for our Panthers. So, hey, want to give one more shout-out. Second half sponsor, Ortho Georgia. Time-honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. Panthers win this game 49-0, which is an excellent outcome. Let's take a break, and we'll come back here as we're going to be starting up our Second Baptist Church post-game show powered by Hughes Honda. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mite Broadcast Network.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered. By offering competitively priced, high-quality products, they're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to